He said Regis no match for the duck chump. Yeah. Regis, that's just his last fight. People think that he fell off. But some fighters don't make you train like, you don't have that fire in you to train like that. Believe me, I bet Regis training his ass off and he going over everything. Regis says it's gonna be skill versus skill. It ain't gonna be skill versus power, but he said it's gonna be skill versus skill, plus he has power. So I'm hoping he's not selling his belt. I hope Regis is not selling his belt. Cause that was Caleb Plant sold his belt for $10 million. He sold that belt for $10 million. You dig what I'm saying? So I'll be squeezing them cheeks too. I just can't. I'll be like, ugh. I squeeze. You know another thing why I squeeze my woman booty cheeks because they so pretty, thick. And I know when she go out to the store or something, niggas be looking at her like, God damn. So I squeeze them for them. Niggas, they can't squeeze them. I just, just grab them and you gotta, yeah, you got to. I be like, I know them niggas be like, God damn. Ooh, I wish I could hit that. Nope, nigga, I'm hitting it. But I squeeze him like, damn, these niggas can't nobody put their hands on them cheeks but me. Can't nobody put them hands on them cheeks but me. So I'd be like, you know what? I just in the kitchen, I just squeeze it. Walking through the hallway, I just squeeze it. Laying in the bed, I just squeeze it. Come downstairs, I just squeeze it. Yeah, you just got to. They say, hey, Bud fans, if boxing is so corrupt, they would have allowed Conte and they wouldn't have allowed Conte and boxing to clean up the sport. How the hell is a dirty nigga go clean up the sport? How is Victor Conte going to clean up the sport of boxing when the nigga is cheating? They microdosing. He tell them niggas everything to do to beat the test. Mm-hmm. The only one authorized to grab them things. Yeah. Mm. And it feels so good. Oh yeah, it feels so good. Mm. Victor Conte telling y'all instead of doing a 4-to-1, do a 3-to-1 ratio when you're taking your stuff and you fly under the radar. He's telling everybody how to cheat. People gonna start taking his advice. They gonna start taking his advice. Yeah, look, this is a grilled cheese and egg sandwich. This motherfucker good. I ain't gonna lie. Normally I have some jelly up on it. Ain't no jelly up on it. Yeah. This morning a little bit light, but I had to come up on here. I should have came up on here last night. I think everybody drunk or high and they went to sleep. And they at home. I got me a whole pack of edibles up in this mind. And I think I might need to take a couple through the day. Like now, like after I get up off of here, take me a couple. And yeah, and get it cracking. But yeah, if y'all got some a product, a store, something y'all want to sell, man. Oh, I keep forgetting my ticker. Yeah, man. Bring it right there, man. Call that number. You want to advertise your product on the page, man. We gotta do it big time, Jack. We got to do it big time. You know, you got a website, um, clothing, your rap music, anything. We're trying to be the outlet for everything. He said, but you believe when he says EJ not on anything, laugh out loud, make it make sense. Well, if he ain't say Terence Crawford wasn't on nothing. So if he say EJ is clean, EJ is clean. Is that well, you got to show me something that say EJ not clean. And he didn't, and after he took the test, he didn't have no proof that EJ was not clean. This is the thing. Victor Conte, tell me one lie he ever told. I never even known him to lie. Not to say he ain't a liar, but ain't nobody saying Victor Conte's a liar. We saying Bud a liar. A liar is when you say something you don't do it. We know that. So what did Victor Conte saying he didn't do? So when you show me that he lied, then you can prove he's a liar. Far as him cheating, Victor Conte don't cheat because he's not in the sport of boxing. He give his supplements to fighters so fighters can cheat. You see what I'm saying? He's not cheating. The fighters is cheating. And we know that Victor Conte get caught, he go tell. So when you catch him up in a lie, tell me what lie he told, then we would go with that. Straight up. Caleb sold that belt. But I believe Regis really wanted to prove himself against Devin, the Duck Chump Haney. I hope he do want to prove himself. I hope he do. I hope he do. Cause this stuff be rigged and all kind of stuff. Regis, you the champion, you know. Now it's time for Devin to be the champion. Devin cannot punch for nothing. My homie was up on here. He over there sparring with Devin right now. Maurice Lee. He said that nigga ain't got no power. No power. The nigga knockout ratio is negative 16. That nigga ain't got no power. He's a Sour Patch Kid. Hey, Matt, he ain't gonna come up here. He ain't coming up. I didn't smoke taco on Taco Tuesdays, Taco Mondays. Today'll be Taco Sundays. He's not coming up on here. He's a what's at the beginning of this? When you go to YouTube, you see this. Terence Crawford fans are trolls. You see them trolls? That's what that is. They don't want to come up here and get that smoke, man. I didn't smoke so many Terence Crawford fans. It don't make no sense. I'm 6,000 and 0 with smoking them straight up. He said it looked like Tank knocked the ball spot out of Rolly's head. Hold on. Skip one. Crawford hope it was worth it. We ain't gonna stop till you come correct. And this is for boxing, not Spence just saying. Man, tell them the jab boxing whiz. Let them niggas know. We in the dough on a hole. It say look like Tank knocked a ball spot on Rolly's head. Man, he hit that nigga so hard his hair separated. Like, God damn, your hair moved out the way. He probably knocked, yeah. It just separated, just went. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We got the catchy in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Yeah, taco scared. I told you we already had fried tacos. We already fried the brother taco. 2 cent boxing say, I think she say Taco be trying to get on other people's channels and go on and try to do 2 cents in. But they can't do that over here. We're the most advanced and sophisticated channel there is with the proof that nigga cheated. has Haney ever dropped anyone in his career? In Mexico. I think he dropped one person in America. I think one person. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he dropped one person in America. That's what I really think. But I don't know for sure. I know he knocked somebody out 2019. They probably turned up that juice. A dude probably had to take the fall. But I don't believe his record real. Because when Devin Haney was down there in Mexico, they say that he was paying fighters to take the dive. So if he paying fighters to take the dive, then all his fights is jab. Why he ain't knocking out nobody in America? He ain't knocked. If Regis get knocked out or stopped, I know this, and he couldn't stop Lomachenko. Regis got paid to take a dive. We calling it out now. Straight up. He says Tank put Rolly on stilettos. Ah, stilettos, pumps in the club. Yeah. All them niggas divas though. From Devin Haney, Tank, and Rolly. I gotta make a Rolly cup. I got pictures. I got so many. I got pictures of Rolly, man. I got pictures. I did videos on Rolly and all kind of shit, man. I got to make a Rolly cup. Shout out to Rolly. Rolly's a funny dude, man. I ain't gonna lie. That dude is funny and he delirious and delusional too at the same time. But he funny to say the least. He's funny. He say he didn't sell Barry Bonds steroids, so I guess he was telling the truth. Laugh out loud. He probably just gave it to Barry Bonds. Whether he sold it to him or gave it to him, it came from him and it went to Barry Bonds. He probably didn't sell it to him. He probably just gave it to him to put his name out there. You know, kind of like giving somebody some free clothes. He probably didn't. Bud Buddies are a bad rash, and the boxing outlet is the cure. Ross doing charity work helping these Bud Buddies. Yeah, we most definitely doing charity work. We getting them accustomed to hearing the truth. That's one thing that these niggas don't like is the truth. You know, these niggas come up on here and they say, I don't care how you won, as long as he won. Nigga, you don't care? You want the nigga to cheat? How do you feel being cheated? That's what you got to ask these niggas. See, it's good when they doing it to somebody else, it happened to somebody else, but when it happening to them, it's a whole different story. How do you feel if you was cheated? That's what I want to know. Straight up. They probably used to they girl cheating on them anyway. Yeah, we'll be that. We'll be the Bud Buddy helpline. But these delusional niggas. I can't remember his first name. Say Ross abused and reached a position would you sell the belt? I think I would, bro. That's generational work. I think you want to say, well, plus they got plans for Haney. I'll ruin all Haney plans. I'm like, F Haney, take your little bitch ass back down in 135 and fight Tank. Fight Shakur, sucker. That's what I say. I'll tell that nigga that. Mess all his plans up. Taymon say he knocked out Moran. When that 2019? Tell him he gave it to Barry Bonds. He gave it to Barry's trainer. Look, say Bully and Rolly Sr. got that man tucked away till this time next year. Rolly need to know how to box. He need to learn how to box. All that hand. Sound like he's starting up a goddamn motorbike. He said at least Rolly can help sell a fight. Most boxers can't do that. Yeah, because Rolly is an OnlyFans star. Rolly want that limelight. He want to be in people's eye. He want to. I think Rolly be trolling too. He be saying stuff just to say stuff because he know the shock value of the stuff that he say. People gonna be re-saying it or they gonna be re-sharing it or you know what I'm saying. Just make it exciting. But I like to see Rolly fight Adrian Broner. That's what I like to see. Straight up. I don't know what he said. He said, I ain't selling nothing. I'ma best him and take his O. Yeah. Take that O and that nigga ain't gonna be worth nothing. He might get put on the shelf. Bill Haney might put that little nigga on the shelf. Straight up. Yeah, that little nigga get to make all that noise. He said, yeah, 19. He knocked him out at 19. They probably gave him some secret dose of that juicy juice. And then they probably fell back because he ain't knocking out nobody. Said Tank only fights Mexicans. He said, yeah. That's that Floyd Mayweather stuff because they got a backing behind them. Mexican people will pay to see Mexican fighters fight. Straight up. Hey Ross, I dropped the link of all sponsored snack fighters. Where is it? I don't see the link. The Minister of Boxing Violations said agreed Rolly versus Broner is fight to make. Yeah, it most definitely is a fight to make. Broner go beat Rolly ass. Broner go do that step back. Pop, pop. Broner need to let them hands go. He said, but Ross, I think the Mex mob influenced Caleb. They probably threatened that man. Nah, Caleb couldn't mess with Canelo. I don't think he'd mess with Canelo. I don't think Caleb is a white boy. And he hang around, and you could tell that he hung around some niggas, or he had some type of black influence on him. That's the worst white boy that you want, because a white person just don't. Some of them, when they just don't care. They would take an ass whoop by 26 people. 26 people whooping on their ass, and some of them would take that ass whooping. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them would take that ass whooping. And then if they've been around black people, he got a half black wife. He got some nigga tendencies mixed with the crazy whiteness. I don't think they go scare Caleb. I really don't think so. I don't think he wanted to be scared. You see how he smacked the shit out of Jamal Charlo. He slapped the eggs out that nigga mouth. He slapped the taste out that nigga mouth. He slapped that nigga so hard it reminded him of his childhood. You dig what I'm saying? I don't think Caleb Plant was they did that. Hey, they could have did it though. Anything could happen, but I don't think he wanted to be scared of no stuff like that. His old lady worked for the news. You know what I'm saying? These niggas would be on the news. So I don't think they want to do that. Straight up. She say your thumbnails be funny. It be the truth. These niggas is trolls. They trolls and they ain't getting no gold. See, I had Caleb up until the knockdowns. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, it always got to be a deciding factor in the fight. They ain't gonna let that man go to points. Canelo hit hard too. He ain't the hardest hitter, but he hit hard enough for them niggas. KG too tall, facts, son. Straight up. Not the eggs. He slapped the eggs out that nigga mouth. He said keep his wife name out of his mouth. Will Smith. I seen that whole same thing with Will Smith. I seen that. It was in a movie. And the man got up, walked straight up on stage and slapped him just like Will slapped homie. So that could have been staged right there. That could have been staged. But he slapped the shit up out of him. They say Jamel looked like shit his last 4 fights, and he was active. Shake my hand, he gonna look terrible against Jose. It's sad, but I really want him to win. He's gonna beat dude up, man. Is you talking about Jamal? Because Jamal fighting Jose Benavidez. Right. Yep. The only reason they like Bud is because he beat Earl. They ain't care about Bud before the fight. He cheated Earl. It should be overturned. Say Plant would have beat Canelo if he went 12. That's why he didn't go 12. Because he wasn't gonna win. He should have kept him at the end of that jab, kept him and lean back. They gotta learn how to lean back. Fat Joe told them niggas. They got to get that foot movement. They got to get their endurance up. Can't lean against them ropes. You got to hit them with angles. You got to hit jab, boom, move, get up out of there, angles. You know, saying frustrate them, make them run into stuff. You got to be crafty with what you do. Straight up. They need a little bit more better boxing skills. That's all. That's what I think. It's say no one beating Ross in a debate. No one can take his oath. Hey, I ain't going.